So this is a 50p piece, a UK 50p piece, and it's the 2005 50p piece for the Samuel Johnson Dictionary. It's a commemorative coin. It is one of the most common 50p, not the most common, but one of them, of the commemorative coins, because it was 17,649,000 were made. So it was to celebrate the 250th anniversary. And that was 1755. You can see it says John Johnson's Dictionary. And here it says Saxon. It is one of the more commoner ones. It was minted in 2005. It is made of nickel copper, so that's 75% copper and 25% nickel is made out of. So this coin is worth like about £1 in circulation for collectors. So it is 8 grams. And the diameter, how big it is 27.3 millimeters. The reverse side Tom Phillips designed, and the obverse side Ian Rank Brady designed. You can see it's Queen Elizabeth II, and it says Elizabeth II right by there. She's got a crown on her head. In excellent condition, you can get this coin for around 170, or you can go to the shop and get it in your change for, and it's worth 50p. Uncirculated, they go for about £8. This is designed by Thomas Phillips, and then you can just see 50 in writing and words, and pence, Saxon, and some of a penny here. So it's all writing in his name down here. It is a lovely design. So the first public dictionary, this was obviously to commemorate. It was designed and published in 1755, and it contained 40,000 words. And it took 8 years to complete it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more. Bye for now. Coin is the tail of Peter Rabbit. You can see Peter Rabbit's in the middle. It's a 50p piece, and it's they made this coin for a memory of the Peter Rabbit books. Bertram Potter, who is the writer of the children books. I can remember Peter Rabbit as a child. I always used to they used to read the books to you in school when I was young, so they're pretty cool. Now this one was issued in 2017. You can see the Queen Elizabeth with her crown facing right. So of this coin, it's pretty common, this coin for the period. It's quite a lot made. 19,900,000 were made. Even though it's a commemorative coin, you know, it's not the normal ones, but it's pretty common. They must have went mad about getting these ones, because a lot of people would want these ones. These in excellent condition. They do sell for about £2, even though you can get them in your change in your pockets and spend them in the shop for 50p. They do sell for around that price, but they averagely, obviously they're only worth about 50p after a lot of them, because there's so many of them. You have to get really good condition to get it for about £2.50. In uncirculated condition, they sell for about £8. Sorry, so it's pretty cool. So this one, you got the large of the whole body of the Peter Rabbit character. As you can see, pretty cute. So you can see his paws are going by there. His little puffy tail. Peter Rabbit collection are one of my favourites, as well as the Paddington Bear. I am starting to like their or like the old war-based ones and stuff like that, and medal ones as well as Olympic ones. So yeah, he's iconic for wearing a blue jacket, but you can't see blue in this one, can you? So the designer of this coin was Emma Noble. So Emma Noble designed this. But on this side, the portrait, Jodie Clark designed this side. So yeah, it was issued in this coin in 2017 to celebrate Birchip Potter. And this is the much loved character, the main one in Peter Rabbit. They have made movies of it, and you've got series you can watch on the TV as well. It's really well known. They actually made a movie called Miss Potter, and Renee something, what's her second name? Well, begin with W, I think. I can't remember. Well, she's also in Bridget Jones' Diary. Yeah, you know, the main character in there, Bridget Jones. And it's basically about Bridget Potter's life and how she became a writer. It's really, really interesting. So after watching that, it really, really made me, obviously it's more modern, but obviously I remembered reading the books as a child and stuff. You know, it was really good movie to watch. How she created the characters and stuff like that, you know, and she sold her book, and they didn't think, obviously, because it was years ago. As Birchip Potter lived from 1866 to 1943. She died in the World War II time. Oh, she lived through 2 wars, didn't she? World War One and Two. Yeah, she was a really good artist, you know, drawing all her characters as well. It was a very magical book, so it's really interesting to have this. That's probably one of the reasons I really love the Potter ones as well. The Birchip Potter series, should I say. So yeah, it's a really good design. And yeah, it was, you know, she even bought, she became so rich. What's it called? She bought loads of farmland, which would have been sold off to make into houses and all stuff like that. And she bought more and more and more, and like everyone else were like, all the investors were like, oh, this ain't right. She's buying too much. And to this day now, that land is protected, so you can't make rubber houses on it. It's all proper wildlife. And she made the books books, and you know, the characters, and she wrote all the stories in like all this farm and stuff. She got farmers to work for her and stuff like that. So it's all pretty good. You know, it's good. It is a good, obviously it's a memorand coin, it's a commemorator. But it's a really interesting, and obviously if you know the books and her story of her life and stuff like that, it's really, really interesting. So even though it's just a coin, it's always a bit of history behind it. Especially with these special edition coins, they're not like the normal ones. There's no history around it. It's got some history. So it's pretty cool. And it's like generations and then generations of children in the UK have loved her books, and they'll be remembered forever. And now they make loads of movies out of it. It's a pretty cool thing. So this one is very common for the period, obviously, because so many very common, not just common, very common, I would say. So it has got smooth edges, but it's not a round coin, as you can see. So when you do a coin hunt, this one is very common to find. I find about 3 every time I think I do one. So they done Peter Rabbit coin collection in 2016, 18, 19 and 20. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and a bit of a story behind it. Bye for now. So this coin is a 50p piece from the UK. It is a Paddington Bear Waterloo Station. This is at the Waterloo Station, train station. Pretty good. So this coin, how rare it is common because it's 5 million. 5,000,001,000. But if you think about it, it's obviously it's on the common stage, but there's like 9 million people live in London, so not everyone in London can have this coin. And obviously the UK is 66 million. And obviously the normal coins in circulation at this date, they're not the special edition ones like in the they are obviously they do a lot more, but so it's pretty cool to be lucky enough to get it in your change. Now these coins are worth, in average condition, they're worth 50p, which the value of this coin obviously is 50p you can spend in the shop. But if it's in good condition, they are worth about £1.25. That's how much they usually sell for, about around that price. They usually sell on eBay for about £2.60, but after you work out postage as well as the fee off eBay, you get about £1.25 after, you know, doing it. So you do earn a little bit of money. That's if you wanted to do that or collect them. So the Paddington at the station was the first coin released of the Paddington Bear series. They did this because in one of the classic adventures Paddington has, he visits Paddington Station as well. So they wanted to design a coin of this. So it's the 60th anniversary, so that's why they made this coin in 2018 to celebrate the 60th anniversary. It was a classic children book, so it was very well known in the UK. So you might be lucky to find it in your change. Now there are this coin is actually made out of nickel copper. That would be 75% copper and 25% nickel. The weight of this coin is 8 grams. The diameter is 27.30 millimeters. The reverse side, David Napham designed it, and on the reverse side, Jody Clark designed it. It was minted in England, should I say, in 2018. Of the series, you got Paddington Bear in 2018 at Buckingham Palace. You also in 2019 got him at the Towers, and then you also got in 2019 Paddington Bear at St Paul's. So you know, it's quite a few buildings. So obviously this is a circulated coin, but uncirculated coins are being sold by the Royal Mint, and they are silver proofs, and they retail for around £60. That's quite a lot. But you want to be careful if you plan to buy these coins, because if you want to go on eBay and stuff thinking they're rare, really rare and stuff, some people put them on like for £16,000 hoping for someone, a collector, to buy them. But that's just stupid amount, and then you get ones selling them for £2-3. Always make sure you know your facts before you buy coins as well, because you might think, oh, you Google it and stuff, you might think it's worth £100, but actually it's on there for 20, but it's not worth that much. So always look out for that. And a lot of people have been huge fans of Paddington Bear since they were young. I can remember watching Paddington Bear when I was young as well. So people will want to collect these. So this is probably one of the, if you're getting your change, collect it. It's worth keeping. I got quite a few of these. So thank you for watching. Have a good day, and bye for now. This is a 50p piece, minted in England, UK coin. It's VC for the Victoria Cross. That's what it represents. You got Queen Elizabeth II, and it's the 2006. They re-released these in 2009 too. So always check the dates. So with this coin, oh, let me get it close so you can see it in detail. It's a really lovely coin. The diameter of this coin is 27.30 millimeters. It is 8 grams in weight. The thickness of the coin is 1.78 millimeters. It's made of nickel copper, so that's 75% copper, and that's 25% nickel. And on this side you got Sir Medici, you know, the Queen Elizabeth II, and designer of this was Ian Rank Boardley. On this side, the designer was Claire Aldridge. It has got plain edges, but as you can see, it's not a circle. They minted 12 million of these coins for the exact mintage was actually 12,087,000 from of these designs of 2006. So it's pretty a common coin to get, okay? But compared to the normal ones, you know, they usually make like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of the normal ones, or 30,000 or whatever. But this is obviously a memory coin, which are really, really good to have. And as you can see, oh, it features right by here medals. They were signed by Queen Victoria, should I say, at Buckingham Palace. And here it says the 29th of January 1856. Right in small writing right by here. So this was to like celebrate the mark really the 150th anniversary to capation of the Victoria Cross medals. Okay. The Victoria Cross medals are actually famous worldwide. It's actually the highest reward to face, you know, the enemies. So it's a really, really good award to get. It's one of the best, like the highest award. So it's like, that's why it's known worldwide, and it must be an honour to have something like this. So I do really like this design, and you'll easy get them in your change, as it's 12. It's like quite a lot of million, isn't it? Was it like 12,078,000. So, you know, once you get change over quite a few weeks or something like that all the time, you might get one in your, you might be lucky enough to get one in your change. But there is 66 million of people in the UK, so not all of you will get one of these in your change. So you can, you know, they currently sell in about between £1 and £1.50. So even though you can get them in your change only worth 50p, the value, but they do go for about £1.50. Obviously over the years, if less of them will be in circulation, so they might go up again. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and let's go in detail a little bit before we go. We're gonna have a look in detail. You got, see, lovely in there. Not lovely. Can see it in detail. Zoom in. See the. So bye for now. Stay tuned for more excited coin review videos and my blogs of my life. Bye for now.